These are just a couple of short videos to show the solutions to the 2017 Specialist Maths Induction Tests. I've already sent you the solutions as an email. I just want to go through them a little bit more detail. So with every induction question we have the three parts. We have to find P1, we assume PK, and then we have to prove PK plus 1. So let's start with P1. We could take the first term, but instead let's use the formula for the term and let's find P1. That would be 7 times 1 plus 3, and that gives us 10, which is the first term that we got here. That's the left hand side. Now let's do the right hand side, and we go 1, this is the first term, 13 plus 7 lots of 1 divided by 2. When we solve that we get 10, so therefore P1 is true. We assume that PK is true, so all the terms from the first term up to a term that we'll call K, matches exactly the same to this, is equal to the summation of those, which is that formula. Instead of writing N we write K. We have to prove PK plus 1 is true, so that's the same summation formula as PK, but one more on the end, and that is the PK plus 1. So just be careful, we do 7 in brackets K plus 1, and we're trying to prove that it's equal to the right hand side when we have K plus 1 in there. When I talk about trying to solve it, we talk about putting that at the bottom to try and see where we're heading to. So let's now take this. We know that everything, the summation up to K, is the same as this formula, which we can therefore be using PK and sub that in, plus the term. Now when we've got a fraction and a non-fraction, we make them both have the same denominator, blend them together, simplify them. We're trying to get this in factorized form, so let's factorize this. We can do that because this is a prime number, so it must be 1 and 7, and therefore we just work it out to find out that 1 times 20 and 7 times 1 gives us the 27. We see that the K plus 1 is the K plus 1 we're trying to prove. It's divided by 2, which is what we're trying to prove, and then if we break apart the 7K plus 20 into its minor parts and do like a mini factorization in the middle, then we have proved it, and then we write down our induction blurb as normal, and there's our proof.